Typing is so 2024. Voice is the future. That's what I told myself, pumped to try voice command coding. No more clunky keyboards, just pure, streamlined coding fueled by my dulcet tones. Oh, the naivete. I launched into the experiment with gusto. Create a new Python file, I declared, feeling like a wizard summoning digital energy. The computer obliged, and I was off to the races, or so I thought. The first signs of trouble appeared quickly. My attempt to declare a variable named count was met with the computer creating a variable called clown. Not quite the data structure I was going for. Things went from bad to worse when I tried to define a function. Define function, I intoned. Calculate sum. The computer, in its infinite wisdom, heard define funky town calculate sum. My once pristine code was now littered with nonsensical words. It seemed my computer had developed a penchant for disco music. Every while loop became wild loop, and if statements morphed into gift statements. Coding had become an exercise in deciphering my computer's bizarre interpretations of the English language. The chaos escalated with each misheard command. My code, once a beacon of clean logic, had descended into a digital dumpster fire. Error messages blazed across the screen, each one a testament to the computer's auditory shortcomings. I tried enunciating, speaking slowly, even altering the pitch of my voice. It was no use. The voice recognition software seemed hell-bent on transforming my code into a surrealist masterpiece. Section 4. Debugging by voice, from bad to worse. Debugging, usually a process of quiet contemplation, became a comedy of errors. Every attempt to fix a mistake only seemed to make things worse. Delete line 27, I'd say, only to watch in horror as the computer wiped out half my code. Even breathing too close to the microphone had disastrous consequences. A stray sigh was interpreted as undo everything, wiping out hours of work in a single breath. Section 5. Voice coding, hilariously frustrating for now. In the end, I admitted defeat. My dream of effortlessly coding with my voice lay in ruins, buried under a mountain of misinterpretations and syntax errors. The experience was undeniably frustrating, but also undeniably hilarious. Perhaps one day, voice recognition technology will evolve to the point where it can understand the nuances of coding. But until then, I'll be sticking to my trusty keyboard, grateful for its silence and relative accuracy, because when it comes to coding, the last thing you need is your computer mistaking your instructions for a disco playlist.